Okay, so I guess now we're looking at who the 11th member is going to be, because this dude's power got way better in this chapter, and it looks like they're not too keen on this slicey cutting up guy with the unrepair. Looks like they're not, looks like they're not going to really like this guy, and things aren't going to go well for him. But this chapter, it was, I don't know if maybe I just misread that then last week, because I thought they were saying, like, they wanted to get unrepair in there. Maybe I was wrong. I'm gonna have to really quick just go and look at that. But as it were, you know, getting in the fight, battling this dude, we did see a little bit of that the girl in the group with the unrepair dude, like her power. It looks like she can like maybe change trajectory on stuff. But oh yeah, it was like Andy did directly say it wasn't gonna be that guy. I'm dumb. I misread that. But I had a whole week of me thinking that they were going to get this guy, and that's not what they said at all. But at this point, like, Tatiana comes in. I want to see more Tatiana. Like, legitimately, out of the characters this are, like, I don't know how long this is going to be, but like I imagine a pretty decent sized little arc when it comes to you know, unrepaired and stuff and on this boat. Definitely the one that I want to see the most is Tatiana, just because I like this, like, this girl's pretty interesting. I assume it's a girl. But, you know, inside of this robot, I would like to see, like, what exactly her power is. Like, because it might not even have to do with the robot. Maybe the robot was built by that scientist dude, and it's like, her power is really dangerous, and she has to stay in the robot for, like, the safety of others or something. Kind of, oh, my music stopped. 1 second. Let me start the music back up. But, like, something like that where it's like, yeah, I'm just kind of in here for everybody else's safety and kind of, like, dealing with that. You know, something along those plot lines, but as it were, like they're discussing things, just kind of going on. Tatiana comes in, they're like, okay, you know, splitting up, characters are taking on certain characters, and Andy's like trying to fight this dude. The unrepair guy is actually pretty fast, because I thought maybe like his power had something to do with speed, because it was emphasized like when he cut that one dude's neck that he was very fast. So I was like, oh well, maybe that's part of his power, but looks like he is just like a pretty fast dude, which is pretty cool. I still like that. I like that he's capable, even if it's not like part of whatever his technique is, part of whatever his crazy power is. But as of right now, like the guy, he's just trying to like put in the work, trying to go against Andy, and Andy's just slicing up, you know, his body, doing his techniques, doing like his, you know, repair bullets and whatnot. And this dude's clearly like a bit unhinged. I think we can tell he's definitely a little bit sadistic and a little bit crazy on that aspect. But as it were now, like as Andy's continuously trying to fight him, you have like the one girl who's like messing with the attack, so he's not hitting. She definitely is like a support style person. She's just trying to like keep do what she can for her crew. I like her so far. She's got some funny panels and some good reaction scenes. So I'm hoping this girl doesn't die, but I think the unrepair dude's gonna die, because they have to, like, I imagine he could undo his power and they don't have to kill him. Oh, hiccup right there. They don't have to kill him, but I don't know if he's gonna want to do that, because if they invite this this other dude, because we see his power in this one when a bunch of people shoot at him, and he like he ties his hair up. I think the hair tie scene looks a little. I think his hair tie design is actually just a little weird looking. Not in a bad way, but like, I don't know, it's just a little strange with his hair, because it kind of looks more like a girl. But I mean, he can do what he wants. I'm not gonna judge. But I do like the dice aspect. I'm wondering if that's gonna have anything to do with like the story, or like between his character or something. But like his power unmove, I was thinking more of just like people, but it looks like unmove works on anything in motion, because he stops a bunch of bullets and they're just in midway. And I'm wondering, like, it doesn't look like the people are reacting to it, so I'm wondering if it's almost like a time-based power, where when he does it, it completely stops people dead on. There's no, like, it's not like, oh, I'm stopped, I can't move, but it's just like frozen, like full stop, like any objects around him that he's targeting. I think that'd be pretty cool. But like, he's useful. I imagine he'd be a really cool support, probably have maybe some really cool style to like his fighting one. And it looks like it's not just, I'm wondering if it's not just like him like his body move, like if somebody else picks him up, it looks like he's fine. and like his power will continue on. So yeah, definitely would be like a really useful support style character. But while fighting freaking the scalpel dude, like the unrepair guy, I actually did really like when Andy like used his blade and like got blood all over the other chick, where it probably, I know it was like a kind of like comedic moment, but I can imagine like you're fighting some dude and you just get it, like it pretty much just splatters your face with a bunch of his blood. You'd probably be like, what the why would you do that, man? That's disgusting. I mean, I guess like Andy, as far as you know, you could guess probably Andy's doesn't have some disease. But I mean, like, I guess it wouldn't really matter. It'd be like a vampire. Like a vampire could have some sickness in their blood, but it wouldn't really show because they're, you know, it wouldn't really matter because, you know, they're immortal and like undying. So you could have a character be like, have some gross like disease in their blood, and you wouldn't even really notice because it would be, it wouldn't affect them as much. You know, that'd be the ultimate thing, is Andy's, you know, covering people with blood. Maybe he's got AIDS or something. But after that point, like the dude throws his scalpel and it like goes through Andy and stabs into Izumo, and I'm bothered now because now I got beef with this guy because he's hurting her, and like she's, oh, my cat's making sounds in the background. Hey, excuse me, I'm doing stuff right now. But the fact he's hurting her, and because she does what she can to be useful and to kind of be capable, which I do like that about her. I'm like, she's not a fighter yet, so like her getting hurt is gonna bug me, only in the sense of like, man, F whoever hurt her, because if she was like a straight, like if she was more of like the, what's her name, oh my god, I'm trying to remember, Juiz, I think, the sword chick, the, you know, who has Injustice as her power, like, because clearly she knows how to fight. But if it was someone like her, it's like, okay, yeah, it's entirely, it'd be like it'd be fun because it's like, well, yeah, you're getting in the fight, you're fully ready for that. I guess it'd be like this dude who's on move power, like him too. I'd be like, man, screw anybody that hurts this guy. He's completely just kind of like there for the most part. I mean, he's got stuff they could do, but it's completely different when a character gets hurt and they're more of like a support kind of like style, or at least not like they're not as big of a brawler as somebody like Andy or like Shen or something, you know. But I do like the fact about Izumo that even though she's not a fighter yet, she doesn't have like the same level of skills as some of these other characters when it comes to their powers. She still does what she can in order to like be useful, in order to kind of like show that she's not just there as like a prop, pretty much. She went to go defend this guy, even if she, you know, even if she was not like fast enough to like catch the blade or something. She knew that she was gonna get hurt, and she was willing to do it anyway. I do like that. But now, obviously, because the dude, when it happened, actually, because I was thinking more just like, oh, cool, it's, you know, she's doing something helpful, she's, you know, doing something heroic, but I completely forgot because this guy's unrepair power, her wound's not going to be able to get healed, so she's just going to keep bleeding until they end up like getting either this guy to either kill this guy or just get him to take his power off, because they only have an hour now in order to do it before she ends up bleeding out. So crunch time, and Andy actually tried to like pull the card out of his head and then just let Victor out. Like, he was pissed. He was very just like, I might have to be willing to risk this in order to kill the shit out of this guy for what he did. But Izumo stopped him. We got to be careful, obviously, with Victor. Like, we just had like a big Victor moment. You know, we don't need him coming out again and being more of a danger. So as it is, like, nice setup. I'm interested to see like where it's gonna go from this chapter on how long is it going to take until they kill this guy? Or are they actually going to full kill him? Or is it going to be like them convincing him to undo the power? It's like, he would have to be pretty unskilled to like not just be able to undo it. But I guess that's in the idea of like power control. But maybe he's somebody more kind of like Izumo, where there's no turn off to his ability. So if so, then this guy's screwed. He's gonna end up dead soon, and like that's just gonna be it. Like, because if it comes down to it, if he can't turn off his power, they're just gonna have to straight kill him. There's gonna be no really other option to it. This guy's gonna end up dead, and GG. He made his mistakes. He shouldn't have put Izumo in danger, because at the end of it, it's like, well, the readers and the series are gonna value Izumo's safety over just this guy with the cool eye patch. They're gonna have to kill his ass. But anyway, other than that, though, comment below. Tell me your thoughts are about this chapter. Pretty nice. It's mostly just setting up stuff for what's to come. With like what exactly is the big threat right now, and obviously now it's like an hour until Izmo bleeds out. Got to take this guy down. So other than that, comment below, thumbs up the video, turn the like button, subscribe button, and check out my other videos. But other than that, I appreciate everyone who's already subscribed, and I thank you all for listening. Bye.